Starting lineup: Garen, Zac, Aurelian, Vigar, Yumi, up against Darius, Wukong, Y, Re, LeBlanc. Rating of the picks for a casual game: Garen as a top, 8. Zac in the jungle, 7. Aurelian as a mid, 6. Vigar as a shooter, 8. Yumi as support, 0. Darius as a top, 8. Y as a mid, 6. Re as a shooter, 9. LeBlanc as support, 5. Yumi is a contender for the worst possible pick in casual games. Between a bunch of people who barely know what is going on, who have no cohesion whatsoever, and as one of my recent fellow players has pointed out, casuals who frequently go 1 versus 9, as in it's just free for all and your own teammates are trying to F with you. In that kind of an environment, Yumi is arguably the worst pick that you could possibly make. The two champions that I personally have the worst experiences with are Yumi and Diana. It seems to me like Yumi, even in a well-coordinated, good, professional effort, with voice comm and everything, would barely be worth it. She would barely add real value. When you have her without that coordination, you're on some level just trolling. Moving on. First play, and we can see the blue team here, moving as a true unit, like bygone days, this squadron moving through the jungle, this flock of heroes marching into battle. A veritable platoon sticking together like the drones in New Jersey. A platoon of drones, almost bot-like in nature, ready to face battle. Aurelian here make tactical signals to Garen, saying that it's time to retreat. I'm going to dive in there. Re is going to be very hesitant, and Garen is going to test his fortitude. And if anybody receives the crown and is synonymous with absolute troll under the bridge and absolute clown in League of Legends and is used for joke mode things, it has to be, by a nautical mile, Garen. The character of Garen that is derived from the imagery of an old classic style European knight looking like a caricature of a French crusader, ultimate symbol of traditional Western style knighthood, traditional Western style warrior values, Garen, used more than any other League character in complete troll mode. Make of that what you will. And we're gonna have Yumi cleverly trying to dodge my attacks here. We're gonna have Re with the dance party. And Aurelian Soul changed his mind about falling back and is now falling forward. And I am going to claim all of that and go for the double kill. And we're gonna have, at long last, brave Garen fall, and he's going to go down like the behemoth that he is, and then out of frustration with himself, he's going to end up leaving game. He must have been overcome with emotion at 1 minute and 27 seconds in. Fifth play, and I'm going to come down here to the bottom lane where the goods are. I'm gonna have Zac trying to figure out here whether he can pull some gank, and although Vigar hides in the bushes, eventually I find him. And finally, at long last, we have experienced League players naturally Re going WTF here like a true veteran, and telling me what in the hell do I think that I'm doing being here in the bottom lane. Am I some kind of moron or something? Why am I in the bottom lane? WTF, as any capable league veteran will remark. Taking a look at the scoreboard here, it looks like somebody may be trying to refine AI technology within League of Legends and is trying to find the proper pathing. This is an interesting case of technology intersecting with competitive gaming. Of course, here we have my personal favorite late night Satanist who is on the prowl as per our usual arrangement here. If bots were indeed involved, it raises a legitimate concern for the actual players that participate in these games, as well as the integrity of the matchmaking system. Player testing automated systems, human assisted AI development is coming into play here. This kind of disparity frequently occurs when one team is entirely full of bots programmed for specific tasks.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I got this.
First blood.
Bring me a real challenge.
Grace of a god.
Rampage.
Another lesson.
Put me to the test. Adapt to all situations.
Watch out.
Every mistake.
Enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Move with chaos.
My place is at the top.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.